Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Pikeville. It is playoffs time in Kentucky in high school football, as tonight Pikeville will host the Pineville Mountain Lions in the night's opening round in Class A here in Pikeville. Pikeville comes in tonight's game as the number one seed in the district. There's 7-2 overall record on the season, 3-0 in the district. Pineville comes in at 4-6 and 0-3 in the district as they fall to Lynn Camp, Williamsburg, and Harlan in the district. They are the number 4 seed. It's Larry Cecil along with Wayne Fugit, and Pikeville comes in tonight ranked number 2 in the state in all 5 polls. You have the Associated Press, Bluegrass Preps, computer rankings, the Cal Preps computer rankings, and the Max Prep rankings. All 5 polls, Pikeville is ranked number 2. Of course, Beechwood is the number 1 team in all those polls also. Some more local teams ranked in the top 10 in single A. You got Pantsville on the Associated Press poll at number 3, Raceland number 4, Hazard's number 7, and Williamsburg 8, Lynn Camp 9. So tough district that Pineville come out of as 2 of the 4 teams in that district ranked in the top 10. Pikeville won the toss. They elected to receive as they have the receiving team on the field. Looks like number 1, Jackson Hensley, and number 2, Seth Pugh back deep for the Panthers. And looks like number 9 for Pineville, Matt Golden, will be doing the kickoff. And referee hands him the football. We're about ready for football action here tonight at Hillard-Harrod Field. Golden waiting for the signal. And here's the kick. Short kick in the air. It's going to hit about the 29-yard line. Hensley picks it up at the 25, avoids one tackle, and then he's going to be taken down just over the 30-yard line. So Pikeville was set up 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it. The nose of the ball right at the 30-yard line. Connor Roberts be doing the quarterbacking duties. And he's got number 41. That would be Jesse Sparks in the backfield with him, and they're handing off to Sparks, and he's going to get a pickup of 5 as he brings it up to the 35-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 5, just getting started. Pikeville breaks the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage. Nice crowd here tonight. Had senior night ceremonies before the game. Here's another handoff to Sparks up the middle, just running over tackles. He's got the first down, dragging a Pineville defender with him out to the 43-yard line, going to pick up 8. So Sparks with 2 carries, 13 yards, and a Panther first down at their own 43-yard line. Had some light rain to pass through the area this evening, cooled the temperatures down. Good temperatures for high school football. Of course, the skies are clear now. And got 2 wideouts left and right. Fakes to Sparks, going to get it out, and that's going to go out to Hensley, and he's going to be over the 50 into Pineville territory at the 48-yard line. Going to pick up 9 on that pass. Jackson Hensley comes into the night as the number 1 receiver for the Panthers. And that first reception picks up 9 yards. Connor Roberts, first completion. It'll be 2nd and 1 as they break the huddle and come to the line. They got trips to the right, single to the left. They're going to hand it to Sparks up the middle. He has the first down, and going to stop him at the 45-yard line. He's going to pick up 3. So that's going to be another Pikeville first down. Ball resting at the 45-yard line of Pineville. Pikeville comes into tonight's game basically a running team. About 60% of their offense to run, 40% pass, which is not too bad of a balance for a high school team. Here's Roberts going deep, and he's looking for Billiter, and no good as the pass come up just a little bit short. Billiter had a step on the defender, trying to get the defender's number. Can't see it exactly right now, but he was open, just come up a little short. Roberts did on the pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Clock will stop at 9:45 here in this first quarter. Number 18, J.T. Oram, and 28, John Collum, coming into the lineup for Pikeville. Collum sets up as a back in the backfield. And here's a handoff, a fake handoff to Sparks. Now Roberts reversing field. He's got some room and still on the move. And he's going to have the first down as he drives it down to about the 32-yard line. So he's going to pick up 13 yards on looked like it could have been a pass play to start with as he rolled to his right looking pass. Couldn't find anybody and turns it into a nice gain. 13-yard run, first down Pikeville. Ball rest at the 31-yard line of Pineville. Pikeville running players in and out with the plays. They break the huddle now. Looks like twins left and right. Single back in the backfield. That's Sparks. And Roberts fakes it to him, tries to go up the middle, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. Nice tackle that time. Looks like number 9 for the Mountain Lions, and that would be Matt Golden. No gain. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Trips to the right, single wide out to the left. That single wide out is Seth Pugh. Pistol formation for Roberts. Sparks in the backfield. He fakes it, keeps it up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards as he gets down to the 26-yard line. So that will make 3rd and 5. Clock running down to 8:10 here in this first quarter. Pikeville breaks huddle, twins left and right. And here's Sparks straight up the middle, big opening, breaks free. He's at the 10, touchdown, Jesse Sparks, Pikeville. As Sparks takes it in from 26 yards out, straight up the middle. Broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage, then broke into the opening, and Pikeville moves out on top 6-0 with 7:52 left here in this first quarter. Tanner Hamilton in for the extra point. Waiting for the snap, and we got a flag. It looks like Pineville might have come across the line, and Pikeville, we've seen this through the regular season. If they get the defense to jump on an extra point, they will rush the offense in as that'll move the ball down to the 1.5-yard line. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And here's Sparks into the end zone, and Pikeville moves out on top, 8-0. 7:52 to go here in the first quarter as Jesse Sparks takes it in from 26 yards out. Then he does the honor of the 2-point conversion. So 8-0, 7:52 left. First quarter. We'll be back for the kickoff. This is Mountain Sports Network.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
Welcome back to Hillard Haggard Field here in Pikeville as Pikeville breaks out on top 8-0. Drives it down the field. Jesse Sparks taking it in from 26 yards out. Sparks also completes the 2-point conversion. Tanner Hamilton lined it up now to kick off for Pineville. And it's a little pooch kick straight up in the air. Fair catch called for. And had a tackle. Thought they might have had a fair catch, looked like. And now the flag comes out. That was number two, Lee Cox, for Pineville, calling for the fair catch. Once you call for that fair catch, you can't hit him, and that'll be a 15-yard penalty against Pikeville. So that will move it up right at the 50-yard line as the ball was at the 35 on the kickoff. Umpire marking it off. So Pineville will start at midfield on their first drive of the night. Pikeville's defense has been playing really well the last 3 games of the season, only giving up 16 points. They shut out Phelps, give up 8 to Grundy and 8 to Tulsa. So defense squad playing very well right now. And here's a handoff up the middle and going to get about 2 yards. That's number 1, Devin Morris. Morris just a freshman for the Mountain Lions. Picks up 2, be 2nd and 8. They're back to the line of scrimmage. Twins to the left, single to the right, and faked it to the first man, gave it to the second man. That's number 9, looks like Golden, and he's going to pick up a yard. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Garland Ellis quarterbacking for Pineville. They come back to the line of scrimmage, got trips to the right, single wide out to the left, 1 back in the backfield. And it was a wildcat or a mountain lion formation, you could call it, but it's going nowhere as that was number 8, Braden Lingard, and he's going to lose 3 yards back to the 50-yard line, so it's going to bring up 4th and 10. Golden with a little limp now as he comes out. Looks like he's going to be the one that's doing the punting. Waiting for the snap. And he gets a short wobbly kickoff. It's going to hit at about the 30-yard line, goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line of Pikeville. So the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. 5:57 left in the first quarter. Panthers lead it 8-0. Roberts coming off sidelines now, joining the huddle. Pineville with their defense on. They've got the 3-4 defensive formation right now. Twins each way for Pikeville, and they're going to fake the handoff to Sparks. Going long, Billiter wide open, and he's going to go uncontested as he's 10 yards behind his defender. So a 74-yard touchdown strike. Christian Billiter receiving the pass from Connor Roberts. "74 yards. Had that one in the first possession they had, but come up just a little short. But that time, Roberts just flung it out there as far as he could throw it, and Billiter ran under it. No problem for Christian Billiter for that. He's got a lot of speed. Hamilton on for the extra point, and again, they jump on the snap, and again, Pikeville rushes their offensive unit onto the field. Happened the first time, and Jesse Sparks runs it in from 1.5, and he got another flag this time, and let's see what we got. Illegal shift Pikeville, so let's see if that will bring the offensive unit off the field and put the kicking unit back on. And don't see no movement from the sideline as far as the kicking unit on, so the offense will stay on the field. Connor Roberts comes over to Coach McNamee. Now he returns to the huddle. 14-0 Pikeville as they've scored another touchdown. Christian Billiter won a 74-yard pass from Roberts. Now they're going for the two-point conversion. Here's Roberts, fakes it to Sparks, and lobs it into the end zone. And it's going to be a holding penalty in the end zone on the defense as they try to get it to number 18, J.T. Orem. And that'll move the ball back down half the distance, let's see, from the 6, so it'll put it at the 3-yard line. So that's exactly where we started when we tried for the extra point to start with. Pineville jumps off sides. Offense comes on. Offense got a illegal shift, and here's Sparks, and he takes it in. Two-point conversion. 5:47 left here in the first quarter. 16-0. Pikeville over Pineville. We'll be right back for the kickoff this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
We're back at Pikeville, 16-0 Pikeville over Pineville, 5:47 left first quarter as Christian Billiter connects with Connor Roberts for a 74-yard touchdown pass. And for the second consecutive touchdown try on the two-point conversion try, Sparks takes it in for the two-point conversion. And here's the kickoff. It's received at the 20-yard line. Nice run this time by Morris as he's still on the move. And finally going to ride him down at about the 32-yard line, see where they give him his forward progress to. J.T. Orem with the tackle, and they're going to mark him at the 32 of Pineville, so they'll start 1st and 10. Pikeville held him to no yards gained in the first possession. had 3 rushes on the ground. And now they'll come out with single wide out to the right. And they got twins to the left. And here is the quarterback rolling out, and he's going to be sacked behind the line of scrimmage. That was number 41, Jesse Sparks, catching him back at the 30-yard line. Arlen Ellis, and he's going to lose 3 yards. It's going to bring up, or it's going to lose 2 yards, excuse me. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Panthers dominating both lines of scrimmage right now, early in this game. And here you got the I formation for Pineville. Pitch comes back into the backfield. That is Golden, and he's going to be wrapped up and dropped for another yard loss back to the 29-yard line. So the Mountain Lions are going backwards. We're actually going to mark him at the 28, so he's going to lose 2. So Golden right now 3 carries minus 4 yards. Stout Pikeville defense right now. Twins left and right. Pistol formation, one back in the backfield. Here going back to Ellis to throw, and it's picked. And it could go a 6. That's Brody Birchfield taking it in for the touchdown as Ellis' pass was tilt, wasn't able to be controlled by the receiver, and Birchfield takes it in for the pick 6. And the Panthers has opened up a 22-0 lead. We still got 4:05 left here in the first quarter. Panthers come ready to play tonight. And Hamilton again will set up for the extra point. The last 2 times, Pineville's jumped off and the offense has come on the field. So see if Hamilton will get to kick one this time. Here's the snap, and it's a hold is bad. Hamilton picks it up. He's looking. He just throws it, and it's going to be no. It said he was out of bounds. That was Birchfield, and he tried to get the foot down, but wasn't able to keep it in bounds. So 22-0 Pikeville over Pineville. 4:05 left here in the first quarter, so we'll take a break, and we'll be back for the kickoff. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
.405 left first quarter, 22-0 Pikeville over Pineville as Tanner Hamilton tees the football up, ready to kick off. And he kicks it a little squib on the ground this time, and it's picked up by number 4 of Pineville, and he's going to get out to the 46-yard line, and we do not have a number 4 on our roster. Let's see, go to this other roster and see if we can find somebody on it. And we've got 2 rosters, and neither one of them has a number 4, and we was not informed of a number change. So Pineville will have it, 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. And here's Ellis handing off to Golden up the middle, and He struggles over the 50-yard line down to the 48. Then a flag comes in late. Could be they're going to mark him at the 49. That's going to pick up 5 yards, but could be a late hit on Pikeville, and that's what it's going to be, a personal foul, late hit, and they're going to mark another 15 off for him. Sure, Coach McNamee is not pleased with that. Got a team down 22-0 here late in the first quarter. You don't need to be giving them no yards. They've not been able right now. Pineville with a -4 yards offense so far. And here's a handoff again up the middle, and I think that's Golden again. And got another flag. That was Golden. And let's see what this one's about. It looks like it's going to be holding. Well, no. It's 15 yards. Oh, it's got a chop block. They marked it off before the Whiteout gave the signal, because we was in the dark for a moment on what the penalty was, but finally he says chop block. So it's going to back them up to the 48-yard line, and it's going to make it first and about 24 yards for Pineville. Ellis in the shotgun, twins left and right. Now comes into motion, going to hand it off to the motion man, and he cuts it, tries to take it upfield, no gain. And that was number 1, Devin Morris, with the carry. Collum in on the tackle for the Panthers, as well as a couple other teammates. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 24 now. Ball resting between the 48 and 49-yard line of Pikeville. Got twins each way, pistol formation. And here going to put a little flanker screen out. I think that was Morris. And you're going to get maybe 2 yards out of it. First pass Pineville has attempted. Third and 23. Ball at the 47-yard line of Pikeville. And they come back to the line of scrimmage, twins each way, pistol formation, one back to backfield. Ellis has it, dropping back, a lot of pressure coming, a little screen across the middle. That's Golden has it. He's going to be well short of the first down, as he's going to get it down to the 42-yard line, pick up a 5. And Pineville will kick it. Golden will be doing the kicking. Jack of all trades, Golden is. Running back, he's been in the shotgun or the Wildcat formation. He's the punter. Called a pass. Waiting for the snap. He has it. And off the side of the foot, a very short kick, as they're going to mark it at about the 34-yard line of Pikeville. So the Panthers will have it. First and 10, and they're up 22-0. Pikeville with their starting 5 back on the field. And now here comes Connor Roberts off the sideline into the huddle with the play. Ball resting at the 34-yard line. Pikeville had a nice drive the first possession. The second possession, they had one play, 74 yards, a pass to Bilger. Here comes Roberts to the left. Got a lot of room down the side. Still got a lot of room, and the flag drops out as they're going to have a face mask, as Roberts takes it to the 45-yard line of Pineville. 21-yard run, and you're going to add another 15 to that. That was a plain view. We could see that from the broadcast booth. Had him by the face mask as he come across the 50-yard line. 39 yards rushing now for Roberts on 4 carries. And that'll be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line, as evidently it was a 5-yard face mask penalty. Here's Jesse Sparks up the middle, pushing the pile, driving them downfield inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line, so he's going to pick up 12. Sparks now with 38 yards on 5 carries. He has a touchdown. And he also has 2 two-point conversions. And here's Roberts quickly and throws it out. That is Orem with it, and he's going to get inside the 20 to the 19-yard line, pickup of 9. Just a little quick pass out to the wideout, and looks like we've got another flag down right at the point of the tackle. And let's see what we got. Block in the back, Pikeville. So that's going to back it up to the 32-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 14 now. So take away that completion from Roberts to Orem. Clock down 10 seconds, and they get it snapped and give it to Sparks up the middle, and he's going to get inside the 30 to the 29-yard line, pick up a 3, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. 22-0 Pikeville over Pineville. This is 2018 first round playoffs here at Pikeville, and we'll be right back for the start of the second half. This is WPRG TV.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
And we're back here at Pikeville ready for second quarter action. 22-0 as we get started. No time on the play clock. And here's a pass out to Hensley. And he avoids one tackle. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown from 29 yards out. Jackson Hensley with his second reception. And 29-yard touchdown pass from Roberts to Hensley, and Roberts right now 3 of 4 for 112 yards and 2 touchdowns. Nice night for Connor Roberts right now. And you can also add 39 yards rushing on the ground for Connor. Here's Hamilton trying the extra point. And here's the snap. Get down, kick is good. And 29-0 as Pikeville is pulling away from Pineville. 11:54 left here in the first half. We'll be right back for the kickoff. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
First, it was Black Friday. Next, Black Wednesday was added and the insane sales that came with it. Now, Appalachian Wireless and Samsung proudly introduce Black November. Get Black Friday savings all day, every day, and skip the crowds all month long. That means you can get the Samsung Galaxy S9 for just a penny, the Galaxy S9 Plus for just $99.99, and the Note 9 for just $249.99. It's Black Friday every day throughout November, only at Appalachian Wireless, while supplies last. 2-year agreement required. See store for details.
11:54 left first half as Pikeville is kicking off. 29-0 lead right now, and Pineville having trouble picking it up. They finally get it picked up, and here's the ball returned out over the 30 to the 34-yard line, and that is, looks like Matt Golden, number 9, with the return. So Pineville will have it at their own 34-yard line. Pikeville, as I said, up 29-0 as last offense possession had a touchdown pass to Jackson Hensley of 29 yards from Connor Roberts. Pineville breaks huddle to the line. And you're going to have a flag, should have a flag. They called a timeout. They broke the huddle with 12 players. But the coach seen him coming to the sideline and wisely called a timeout, or that would have cost his team another 5 yards. So that's their first time out here of the first half. We just came from a break, so we'll stay here with it and kindly recap the scoring. First touchdown was a 26-yard run by Jesse Sparks, and he also added the 2-point conversion. Then we had a 74-yard touchdown pass from Roberts to Christian Billiter, one play on that drive. And again, Sparks adds the 2-point conversion. Then the preceding possession for Pineville, Brody Birchfield picks off Ellis and takes it in from 36 yards out for a pick 6. And then the last possession that Pikeville had was the 29-yard touchdown pass to Hensley from Connor Roberts. So Pineville now back out of the timeout, and they'll take it and hand it off to the deep back, and he's going to get 1 yard as just a whole pack of Panthers on that one. All the front line looks like the linebackers and all in on that tackle as Golden picks up 1 yard. Golden now with 5 carries, 2 yards. Pineville so far here in this first half, Pikeville's held them to 9 total yards of offense. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 35-yard line of the Mountain Lions. Ellis under center this time. I formation, hands it to the deep back, and that is Golden again, and no gain. Number 52, Kevin Hamilton in on the tackle for the Panthers. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Pineville, not very many players on the roster, maybe 20 or 25 at the most. You got 11 on the field, looks like maybe 10 or 11 standing on the sideline. So very small roster for the Mountain Lions. Ellis into pistol formation, got trips to the left, single to the right. He's going to kick it out. That is Morris out of the backfield, and he catches it, avoids one tackle. Then they wrestle him down back to the 30-yard line, so he's going to lose 5 yards on that one. So it's going to bring up 4th and 14. So The Lions is just going to go ahead and go for it, or they're going to show that they're going for it. Of course, that's Golden. He is their punter, and he takes it. He's going to punt straight up in the air, and it's going to hit at the 41 to get a little bit of a mountain lion bounce, and it's going to be down at the 47, so a 17-yard punt by Golden sets up the Panthers in the mountain lion territory with 9:23 left here in the first half, and Pikeville up 29-0. One more score by the Panthers will put this one in the running clock territory. And here's Roberts. And he's handing it off to Jackson Hensley out of the backfield. Hensley cuts it upfield, still driving, and he's going to be stopped at about the 34-yard line. Pick up a 13 for Jackson Hensley out of the backfield. And Hensley now has 38 yards through the air on 2 catches and a touchdown. He had 13 yards on the ground. A lot of weapons for this Panther team. They got trips to the right, single to the left, and here's Roberts. He's going to take it. He's going to take down, sprinting it to the end zone, not going to catch him. Touchdown. Connor Roberts of Pikeville takes it in from 34 yards out, and the Panthers extend their lead 35-0, and the route is on. 34-yard touchdown run by Connor Roberts. That gives him 73 yards on the ground tonight. Here in the first half, he has 112 through the air, so almost 200 yards total offense for Connor Roberts in the first half. 8:43 it's left as the clock stops. Hamilton will try for the extra point. And ball's down, kicks up, and it's good. 36-0, 8:43 left first half. This is high school football on WPRG TV.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
We're back for the kickoff here at the Hamley Athletic Complex. 36-0 Pikeville over Pineville. 8:41 left here in the first half. We have a running clock, and here's the kick. And it's going to be taken by Morris at about the 12-yard line. He's at the 20, and now he tries to reverse field, and he's caught and taken down. That's number 35, Nate Collins, with the tackle, and that will be at the 24-yard line. So the Mountain Lions will set up shop there, start this next drive. And right now, Pineville with a total of 2 yards on the ground and 2 yards through the air, 4 total yards here in the first half. Total domination by the Panthers defense. Ellis under center, I formation in the backfield, gives off to the deep back. Golden, and got a nice carry that time up the middle. And he's going to be out over the 31-yard line, and he comes up just a little bit shaken up, pick up a 5. Best run of the night, and he's going to have to go to the sideline. Took a big shot from the Pikeville defender. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Ellis under center, again gives it to the deep back, and he's going to maybe get a yard. Let's see who this one in. That was Morris coming in for Golden. He's going to pick up 1 yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Ball from the 33-yard line. John Collum in on the tackle for the Panthers. Pineville has not had but 1 first down tonight, and that was on a penalty. Two backs in the backfield. Ellis in the shotgun. Twins to the right. Single wide out to the left, and we've got a delay of game flag, so that's going to back them up 5 and make it 3rd and 6 now. Nothing going right for the Mountain Lions right now. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6, maybe a 7. Mountain Lions will break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage, same formation. Ellis in the shotgun, backs on both sides. And he takes the snap, looking to throw it, throws it up, and going to have a pass interference as that was number 82, Landon Couch, trying to get to the ball, and Kyle Watkins was looking for the ball himself, but run into the back of Couch, knocked him down. It's going to be a pass interference, and it's going to result in a first down. So that's going to place the ball at the 43-yard line for the Mountain Lions. We do have a running clock. 4:50 left here in the first half. And here's Ellis, and hands off to Morris out of the backfield, and he's going to get close to a first down. They're going to mark him just a little bit short, give him 9 out of it. Nice run by Devin Morris. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Pikeville helping Pineville with the penalty on this drive. Morris under center, I formation in the backfield. Singles left and right, give it to the first man through, and he is going to be close to the first down. That's number 11, Hayden Caleb's, a freshman, and they're going to give him a first down. Well, no, they're going to say 3rd down. So they're going to march him for no gain on that one. Third and about a half a yard. I formation. Ellis under center. He takes it, and he's got plenty as he takes it himself, gets down to about the 45-yard line. And that's going to pick up 3 yards for Ellis. And it'll be a first down Pineville. That's the first down that they've had without the aid of a penalty tonight here in the first half. We have 3:10 left in this first half. Pikeville up 36-0. Pikeville scored all 4 times they've had it on the offensive side, and they've also added a defensive touchdown. And here's a handoff to Morris out of the I formation, and he's going to be slung down and they're going to give him forward progress. It's going to lose a yard. Kyle Watkins with the tackle that time. Morris now 5 carries, 11 yards. Opening round of the playoffs in Kentucky tonight. You lose, you go home. You win, you move to the next round next week. And here's Ellis looking to throw, and he's going to be caught from behind, Jesse Sparks, and it's going to be sacked back to the 50-yard line. He's going to lose 4. Jesse Sparks having a big game here tonight. He's had a touchdown, a rushing touchdown, 41 yards on 6 carries, had 2 two-point conversions, and picks up a sack. So all-round performance for Jesse Sparks here tonight. So it's now 3rd and 15. Ball at the 49-yard line now of Pineville. Pistol formation. Ellis taking it, looking, throws it up, and nice defense that time, Christian Billiter, as he knocks it away from Landon Couch. That's going to bring up 4th and 15. Pass was a little bit short. Billiter was going up for that one with the intentions of an interception, but wasn't able to handle it, and Pikeville will call a timeout, stop the clock with 1:08 to go here in the first half, and they are up 36-0. Coach Chris Matney maybe thinking of giving his Panthers one more chance to score here in the first half, and with this big lead and no indication that Pineville is going to be a threat in this game, could see a lot of the second team, third team here in the second half. Main thing right now is to win and move on to the next round. It's not how many points you score, how many yards you gain. It's that trip to the championship game is what you're looking for, so just need the W. Got a little bit of Cotton Eye Joe cranked here on the PA system. Some of the players down on the field doing a little two-step. It's all good here so far in the first half for Pikeville tonight. Pineville coming off the sideline now with their defensive squad. Pikeville out. And we'll see. They're going to go for it, looks like, on 4th down. Thought they might come out and punt it, but it's on the 49-yard line. They're going for it. And here's the pass intercepted, and hits a foot race. Seth Pugh, and he's going to take it down the sideline for the touchdown. 60-yard pick six for Seth Pugh, and that's the second pick six of the night for the Pikeville defense. Pineville come out 4th and 15, try to go for it, and pass was just overthrown, and Seth Pugh picks it off and takes it 60 yards for the touchdown. And it's 42-0 as Hamilton will try the extra point. Waiting for the snap. Hits back. Ball down. Kick up. Good. 43-0. 35 seconds left here in the first half. We'll just stay right here with it as Pikeville will set to kick off. 2 defensive touchdowns for the Panthers here in the first half. A pick six by Brody Birchfield and another one by Seth Pugh on the last play. They've scored about any way you can score. They've got 2 rushing touchdowns. They got 2 passing touchdowns. They got 2 defensive touchdowns. So it's all deuces wild here tonight for the Panthers here in the first half. Just a dominating performance on both sides of the football right now for the Panthers. And they will next week be right back here at Pikeville, as this year the even number year, so the number one team in the districts will be a home team as long as they're in the playoffs. And here's Hamilton's kick, high kick, and it's going to be fielded at about the 12-yard line. That was Morris. He dropped it. Now he picks it up back at the 6 and comes up over the 15 and going to be swarmed under at about the 17-yard line. And that will be the last play here of the first half, as we have a running clock, and it is down to 7 seconds as both teams heads to the locker room. We're at the half, 43-0, Pikeville over Pineville, first round of the playoffs this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
And welcome back to Pikeville. We're about ready to start the second half. It's 43-0 Pikeville over Pineville. And Pineville will have the football the second half as Pikeville will kick to them. Pikeville won the toss and elected to receive. So Tanner Hamilton will take it out and tee it up. The Panthers scored 2 touchdowns on the ground, 2 touchdowns through the air, and had 2 pick six by the defense in the first half. Total domination of that first half, as the Lions could only muster up 22 total yards in the first half. They had 1 first down in the first half that they earned by gaining the yards on the ground. They had 2 by penalty, only 3 first downs in the first half, as here's the kickoff, and it's taken that 15-yard line, got a nice hole up the middle, and he could be off to the races. It's Morris with it, and he's being chased from behind, and he's not going to be caught. He takes it the distance in for the touchdown. Devin Morris, 85-yard touchdown kickoff return to start the second half. So Pineville, their offense wasn't able to get it done in the first half, but the kick return team takes care of the second half, gets that goose egg off the board, as it's 43-6. Drake Potter giving chase for Pikeville, but just wasn't able to catch. Devin Morris showed a lot of speed. Morris just a freshman. Mountain Lions will go 4-2. And here's going to roll out and toss it, and it's going to be complete to number 5. Let's see. I don't have a 5. Make sure that's the number that that man's wearing. Number 6, Landon King, as he takes the pass from Ellis for the 2-point conversion, and it's 43-8, just like that. A minute and a half into the second half. Of course, we do have the running clock, as 35-point or more lead in Kentucky high school football. you have a running clock unless you have a timeout, a injury on the field. So Pineville will come out now, and it will be their turn to kick off. Be the second kickoff they've had tonight, as they kicked off to start the game, and now they'll kick off after the kickoff return. 85 yards by Morris. Took it right up the middle and bursted loose into the open, took it to the left sideline, and Pikeville unable to catch him. Pikeville has got Jackson Hensley and Seth Pugh back deep to receive the kick, but they're up to at the 22-yard line, so they're not very deep, as Golden will kick it off, and it's going to be a line drive to the side, and it's picked up. That's Jesse Sparks with it, and he's going to bring it back out to the 48-yard line. So Jesse Sparks getting involved in all phases of the game tonight. He's had a sack, in on several other tackles. In the first half, he had 6 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown. And now he returns a kickoff back around 6 or 8 yards, gets it out to the 47-yard line of Pikeville, as we got a stoppage in play. Have to get the ticking key off the field. And now they'll throw it to the sideline, and Pikeville will get started. Looks they'll have some new players in. Looks like Isaac McNamee in as the quarterback, and he'll hand it off to number 33. That's Connor Wright at the running back position. He's going to gain 2 out to the 49-yard line. A lot of new faces out on the field, especially in the skilled position for Pikeville. I see number 71, Braden Hunter, the big senior offense and defensive lineman. He's still in the game. Of course, most of the offensive lineman is still there. McNamee in the shotgun. He's looking to throw, throws it out. That's number 10, Zach Lockhart with it, and Lockhart gets it down to the 46-yard line of Pineville, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Clock ticking with 7:25 as we have the running clock, and it's a fast-moving clock. Pikeville breaks huddle, twins left and right, pistol formation. Connor Wright in the backfield with McNamee. McNamee fakes it to him, throws it out, and Kyle Watkins lets it go through his hand. He had an opening there, could have got the first down easily, but pass falls incomplete, and let's see what Pikeville will do. As McNamee comes to the sideline and talks to Coach/Dad on the sideline. Now they come back to the field, and number 18, J.T. Oram, will come with them. Christian Billiter will come off to the side. Same formation, twins left and right. Pistol formation, and he's going to keep it. McNamee himself, nice stiff arm, and he's taken out of bounds down about the 36-yard line, so plenty yardage for the first down. They're going to give him that to the 35-yard line, so nice run that time by Isaac McNamee. Just a freshman. Could be the quarterback of the future for the Panthers, as Connor Roberts is a senior. So this might be a little preview of what we see next year. Connor Wright, the running back, is a junior, and he'll take the handoff and fighting for yardage, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Number 72, Zach Akers, and 55, Brock Runyon into the game now for the Panthers. It looks like Braden Hunter and number 64, Jackson Mullins, will come to the sideline. No use to take a chance of getting any of your key players hurt here in this blowout game in the first round. 43-8 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Pikeville with the lead. 2nd and 10 at Pineville's 35-yard line. McNamee looking to throw and throws it across the middle. Might have been tipped as he was trying to get it to Adam Blankenship, a freshman receiver, running a little slant, and looked like one of the linebackers for the Mountain Lions got tipped that one. Falls short, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Pikeville will next week, let's see, look at their schedule. They will play the winner of tonight's game between Phelps and Camp. That game will take place here at the Hamley Athletic Complex next week. Here's Matney rolling to the left, and he throws it at a nice catch that time. Number 10, Zach Lockhart, a freshman. And it's going to be down to the 27-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and 2. Sure that the Pikeville Panthers will go for that one. We're under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. First possession for Pikeville here in the second half. We have the second team on the field, basically, for Pikeville. Number 33, Connor Wright in the backfield. Isaac McNamee at the quarterback position. Here's Wright breaking through the middle and nearly broke a tackle, and he's going to have the first down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. If he could have pulled away from one more tackle, he might have taken that one in for the touchdown. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line of Pineville. Panthers on the move. They took over on their own 47-yard line. Nice drive going right now for the second squad. Here's McNamee rolling his left, squares his feet, throws to the end zone. It's picked. And Pineville has it and gets it out to the 20-yard line. Let's see. Number 4 again for Pineville, and that's the number that we do not have a name to match. Try to get it into double coverage that time at the goal line, and Pineville was able to pick it off, so they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Clock running at 2:15 left here in this third quarter. 43-8. Pikeville with the big lead. Pineville put the 8 up here in this second half. Matter of fact, they took it back 85 yards, the opening kickoff for the second half for the touchdown. And looks like number 11 in Hayden Caleb's at the quarterback spot now. And that's a handoff to Golden, and he's going to be stopped for about a half a yard loss on the play. Number 57, Landon Hammock, coming into the lineup for Pikeville. And also now number 52 runs on the field. That's Kevin Hamilton. A lot of substitutions on the defensive and the offensive side now for the Panthers. Caleb's, and he's going to hand off again to the deep back, and he comes up the middle out to the 23-yard line. He's going to pick up 4, and that is going to be Golden again, number 9. We're under a minute here in the third quarter. And we've got a penalty, so nullify that run. It was a holding call, so they're going to move it back 10 yards all the way back to the 10-yard line now. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Got time, looks like maybe for one more play here in this third quarter. Shotgun formation. And here's a long throw downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Number 22, Isaac Coleman, going up for the interception, couldn't hold it. So that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, 43-8. Pikeville over Pineville. So we'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is WPRG TV.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
High-speed internet from Gearheart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearheart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And welcome back to fourth quarter action, 43-8. Pikeville over Pineville. Pineville will have it 2nd and 20 from their own 10-yard line. And here is the pass coming down the side, and it's going to be picked. As number 10 for Pikeville, Zach Lockhart, had it go through his hand, but Zach Rowe, on the old tip drill, comes up with the interception at about the 29-yard line. So the third interception tonight for the Panthers defense. The other two went for pick sixes, so defense has been stout here tonight. They've actually pitched a shutout. The 8 points that's on the board come on a kickoff return. So Pikeville will have it 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line of Pineville. Zach McNamee comes out as the quarterback. This will be his second series at the quarterback position. Also, Connor Wright in the backfield. And here's a little pass complete to number 22, Isaac Coleman. And he's going to gain maybe 2 yards, get down to the 28th. Going to give him 1 on that one. A lot of freshmen out there. Isaac Coleman, a freshman. McNamee, the quarterback, a freshman. Valuable playing time earned right here as seniors will graduate and move on next year, and these freshmen will step up and be an integral part of the team as McNamee keeps it. And he's going to get down inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Going to pick up 4 and going to bring up 3rd and about 5. We're under 10 minutes left here in the ball game. Pikeville will be back here next week for the second round of the playoffs, and they will be playing the winner of tonight's Lynn Camp and Phelps football game. Here's McNamee, and he throws it out complete to that's number 10, Zach Lockhart, and Lockhart's going to have the first down as he gets down to the 15-yard line. So a pickup of 9 yards on the pass and a first down. Lockhart, another freshman. These guys have played up through the grade school and middle school ranks into the freshman class of 2018 here in Pikeville, and don't get a lot of chance to play, but here tonight they're playing in the first round of the playoffs. Great experience for them. And here is Handoff, that's to number 35, Nate Collins, and he's going to drive it down into the end zone. Would not be denied from 15 yards out. Nate Collins takes it in for the touchdown. Nate Collins, a freshman, a sophomore, and he takes it in for another score, so it's 49-8 Pikeville. And they keep the offensive unit on the field. They will go for the two-point conversion. Collins stays in as the running back. Matt Namee, the quarterback. He rolls to the right, looking to throw, throws it into the end zone, and incomplete. So the two-point conversion fails. We're under 8 minutes left in the ball game. 49-8, Pikeville with the lead. We'll go back to the station for a short break and be back for the kickoff. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back here at Pikeville, 6:25 left in the ball game. Pikeville with a 49-8 lead over Pineville as Tanner Hamilton will set to kick off. 15-yard touchdown run by Nate Collins, and here is a bouncer on the ground picked up. That looks like, I think it said number 12, and again, we don't have that number on the roster. Got a couple numbers tonight that we don't have on the rosters that was given to us, but he'll bring the ball out to the 42-yard line of Pineville. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10. Running clock, and time is ticking away. Pineville comes to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation. And here's Ellis throwing it out, and that is, I believe that's Morris with it, and he's going to have a first down. Every game we pick the John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, and tonight we're going to give that honor to number 41 from Pikeville, Jesse Sparks. Sparks got him started off in the first quarter with a 26-yard touchdown run. He had 41 yards and a touchdown on the ground as this was Morris running the football for Pineville. He's going to pick up, looks like, about 7 yards. But Jesse had the touchdown, the first touchdown of the game. Carried the ball 6 times, as I said, for 41 yards. On the defensive side, had a sack and was in on several other tackles. Also had a kickoff return of about 10 yards. So he's been involved all phases of the game tonight. So the attorney, John Earl Hunt, Intermountain Sports Network Player of the Game, is going to go to Jesse Sparks. And Morris runs it for Pineville down to the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We're under 4 minutes. It was, as we said earlier, the winner between Lindcamp and Phelps will be here next week to take on the number 2 ranked Panthers of Pikeville. And here's a handoff, and this is Golden with it, and he gives a nice little juke and pulling tacklers down inside the 20-yard line to the 19-yard line. First down, Pineville. Pikeville with basically freshmen and sophomores on the field now, giving everybody a chance to get out there and get a feel of what it's like for some good playoff high school football. Ellis under center this time. I formation in the backfield, pitches it back. That's Morris with it, the deep back, and he's going to turn the corner. He's got the first down, and nice tackle that time by number 11, Drake Potter, as he takes him out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. It will be a first down. Clock at 2:40 and moving. 49-8, Pikeville with the big lead here in the ball game. And here is the handoff to the first back through. That's number 11, Caleb's. And he's going to be stopped after about a 2-yard gain, gets it down to the 6-yard line. Pikeville's record will improve to 8-2, and Pineville will finish the season 4-7. Under 2 minutes. Back to the line of scrimmage, the lines come. And here's Ellis, and he hands it off into the backfield, and he's going to take it around the corner into the end zone. That was number 48. Excuse me, that was number 9, Golden, with the touchdown run. So it's 49-14 now. That's the first offensive touchdown for Pineville tonight. They'll go for the 2-point conversion. Ellis under center. And he kicks it back. That's Morris with it. And he cuts it up the middle, driving for the end zone. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. 49-16. We're under a minute. That's going to be the last play of the game. We have a running clock. So we will not get the kickoff to Pikeville before time expires. So Pikeville with the big win here tonight, 49-16 over Pineville. And as I said, they will play the winner between Phelps and Lincamp. We don't have a score on that game, so you'll have to listen to the radio stations or maybe tune in to one of the sports channels and pick that up, how that score comes out. So, again, tonight's Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Network player of the game goes to Jesse Sparks. So that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight at the Hamley Athletic Complex. 49-16, Pikeville over Pineville. And Pikeville will be back here next week to host their opponent here in the second round of the playoff. You've been watching high school playoff football on WPRG TV.
Hey there, Gearheart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearheart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.